G'day guys and welcome back, and we have another banana in. This is another one of those big mccullochs, the same type I've been working on a lot lately. This one's a 380A, but I have had the Super 250, the 250 and the 550 previously, I believe. And it is my first, I guess you could say, customer saw. The guy who I trade a lot of my chainsaws with gave this to me and asked me to get it running for him, do the work I do on it, because he does like my work, and just get it to the condition I get all the other ones in for him. So it's the first saw I'm getting paid to work on. It came with this as well. This is a pretty cool saw. This is a Mach 15, a fair bit older, I guess, than the other mccullochs like that one, but you'll see that in a video upcoming as well, because I'm doing the same thing on it. So these saws will be going back to him and not going up for sale like I usually put them, but we're going to go through it all the same anyway. So we're going to start by taking this air filter cover off, pouring a bit of fuel down the intake and seeing if we can get it to light off. If it does, from there we'll clean out this gas tank, because it is full of crap in there. So I'll swill it out, hopefully clean it out, and then see if we can get it to pull from the tank. So let's get into it.
Oh, a bit of old missing gear.
smoke lay on the ground. Yeah, Magnolia Town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. In no face I recognize, and my baby.
Alright, so you're probably wondering what the hell happened to this. This thing, it was running well, but I wasn't satisfied that it was running quite the way I like them to. So I've torn it down, and as you'd expect, the crank seals are pretty perished and hard, so it's always best to change them anyway. So I'm going to change them. I've got a few new ones here, and put it all back together for the most part, put new fuel lines on, and I guess we'll go from there, see if we can get it to run a bit better. And obviously I'll clean out this fuel tank while I'm here, because it is pretty full of dried up crap in there. But anyway, we'll put those seals in and go from there.
I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. Now the porch is bare and broken, and her name's gone from the wall. The church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side.
We are back with the 380A, the first 380A. You'll see the second one coming up in a video soon, but I've made up a gasket, as you'll see, for this tank. It's currently got fuel in it, 20 to 1. I was running it on 32 to 1 before, but that is way too little oil for these. These stock run 16 to 1, so 20 to 1 with modern oils should be fine if the tune is right. So I got it in there at the moment. Seems to be holding fine, no leaks as of yet. So I'm going to go outside, give it a start, and give it a quick tune up, and we might take it for a little cut, and that'll be pretty much that. We'll clean it up and let it off. So that pretty much wraps up that on the big old McCulloch 380. This will be going back to its owner, who is a good friend of mine. So that'll be going back, as well as the Mac 15 that you'll see in another video. They're both his, so they'll be going back to him for display and the occasional startup and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.
Forgiveness for the tears I try to hide. Now I'm sitting with this guitar, strings hard.